joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Kate Cunningham, and it's Ford in at the 3 spot. Outside Wembanyama, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Well, Grant, the playoffs are on the horizon. We're almost there. Can you taste postseason basketball?
I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel it. There's nothing like the NBA playoffs. The level of basketball is just incredible, and lots of teams have a shot this year, so it'll be fun to see how it all plays out.
Howard with some nice D. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Cunningham. Harper pulls it in. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to E. Here's Cooper. Fires from the line. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here they come. Here's Ford. Offline with a 3. On offense, here are the Lakers. Guarded by Howard. Can't get it to fall.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
And here's Cunningham outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Covered by Wembanyama. Pass to Cooper. Buries it down low. Cooper's got his second basket of the game.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here is Howard. To the inside. Pippen. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scorers some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
There's Tatum with the 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. To the paint. Pippen. And he goes in for the dunk.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball. Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
Three shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on the second one. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Takes a 13-footer, and that one's good. Cunningham.
I love Cade Cunningham taking what the defense gives him, making the most of a mid-range opening.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Cooper. Pass to E. Here's Cooper. Here's E. He's watched by Cunningham. From the high post. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Tatum. No made baskets yet. Pass to E. And there's the screen. From downtown. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now here's Wembanyama. And yep, it's good. Wembanyama's got his second bucket on the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Tatum from long range. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Pass to Howard. Cunningham with the ball. Back to Howard. Jacks up a three, and the three-pointer goes.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Now here's Tatum. He's guarded closely. Down low. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Ford. And the layup is good off the glass.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
The Lakers trail. Guarded by Howard. Launches it. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pippen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 7.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
There's a screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Ford, that's good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Ford's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to E. Outside Tatum. Guarded by Howard. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Yee. No good on the triple.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now here's Tatum. They set a pick. Releases. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ford. Cunningham, right side. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. Cunningham's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Cooper passes to Tatum. Pass to Harper. Here's E. That one is off. Cunningham with some nice D. Inside. Here's Cooper, covered by Wembanyama. Pass to E. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Now Howard. To the left side wing. Pippen. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. 9 points in the game.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Lakers fans, put your hands together. Make some noise for your Lakers Heights team. Please welcome to the floor, the Lakers Heights squad. Let them hear you.
And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for him.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Here's Yee, and he makes it on the layup. Yee's got 7.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Yee's gone 50% from the field, 3 out of 6. Here's Wembanyama. The Lakers with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the middle. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now, 3 for 3. Defensively,
they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Cunningham looking it over. Pippen. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Pass to E. And here's Martin. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Wembanyama. No one near him. And it's Ford missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Martin outside. Here's Grimes. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with a forward.
Here's Harper, still without a bucket. Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
To the wing on the left. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Grimes. Pass to Clowney. It's Martin on the wing. To the paint. Here's Grimes. Back to Martin for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
There's a screen. Here's Miller. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Tatum with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Rogers. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Now it's a three-point Laker lead.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
52 seconds left in the first. Here's Miller. To halt the run. Drills it from deep.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Martin. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. 6 to shoot. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 2.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Miller. Here's the pick. Three-pointer. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
It's all about the fire they're playing with early on. Crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Martin in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Pass to Carney. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from 3. Carney's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Lakers trail. Tatum looking it over. Here's Grimes. And there's a pick. Here's Rogers. Pittman. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment did not extend to the official.
Yep, that one's good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Miller. He gets it in there. Miller's got his second basket on the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Martin with the ball. Pass to Rogers. Here's Grimes. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Hendricks.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And that one drops. And now it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
On the wing, Tatum. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Both teams deciding to change it up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jason Tatum. One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Here's Miller. 5 points in the game. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Miller's got 8.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks.
Shooting for the away team, Pittman. At the line for 1.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Guarded by Howard. Pass to Tatum. To the wing, right side. Knocks down the long J. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, how about the pass here from Tatum? Great at involving his teammates.
They set the screen. Shoots. Rebound, the Lakers.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Howard. The finish!
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting for the away team, Howard. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Harper, he's checked in for the Lakers. Martin comes in for Grimes. Wembanyama's checked in for Atlanta. And so Howard nails them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
The Lakers call timeout.
Please put your hands together for your Lakers. Lakers.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Martin outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Howard's shot's good.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Martin, the pass to Tatum. Down low. Here's Harper. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Harper, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Miller, the pass to Howard. Pittman. He buries it from 3. He's got 22.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Tatum. Shot from 12. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Yeah, with his shooting touch, the mid-range is an area that you'd like to see Tatum exploit even more.
Here's Miller. Rebounded by the Lakers. Harper's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's a screen. Again, the Lakers score. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Now, here's Howard. Give him 8. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Pittman. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And Atlanta leads by 10. And it's the Lakers' ball. Guarded by Howard. Pass to Martin. And there's the rejection. Now Howard. Rebound by the Lakers. Harper's got his 6th rebound on the night. Guarded by Howard. Back to Tatum. There's the triple. Wow! Tatum with a contested 3.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Now, here's Howard. Pittman. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he's going for the lob. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he gets it back. They set the pick. Here's Martin. Rogers controls the rebound and the putback. 6 points for him.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And turn your attention to the court. It's your Lakers Night Squad.
Cunningham's checked in for Atlanta.
The Lakers Night Squad.
Now Howard. Give him 8. And here's Cunningham. Kate gets going. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
On the drive, Cunningham moves with purpose, insisting on getting to his look.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying hard to make up ground.
Line for Los Angeles.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Howard. Pass to Cunningham. Pittman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. He's got 26.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
From outside the arc, he drops it from range. He's got 13.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Wing shot on the way, and the shot's good. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
Cade knows his game, lets it come organically, which allows him to feel comfortable taking these shots.
Pass to Cooper. Guarded Guarded by Howard. Here's Cooper. Shot clock at 5. Howard grabs the miss. Inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
The 4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Cooper. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Out to the right wing. Here's Ford, hounded by Tatum. Pittman. And Cooper pulls it down. Cooper's got 4 rebounds now. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Cooper. Over Howard. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. Wembanyama's got 5 points now this quarter.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Guarded by Howard. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. JT for 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Howard. Cunningham outside. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Cunningham's got 9 points.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Guarded by Howard. Back to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
23 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Cunningham outside. There's Howard with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Howard's got 8 here in this quarter.
Beautiful pass. At his size, Cunningham sees the whole floor.
And so it's Atlanta in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance it's been for Atlanta.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
Each guy brings something different to the table. This is a competitive field, but I think we're starting to get a clear picture of who's the top. Get it? Top dog.
Man, I think we're thinking the same thing, Shaq. But let's see how it plays out.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. We've got Wembanyama, and it's Howard. At point guard. Rebound, the Lakers. To the inside. Tatum inside. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Fires it. And Cunningham pulls it down.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Wembanyama. This is the most they've led, 13 points.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Guarded by Howard. Pass to Tatum. Here's E. Down low. Intercepted. Here's Ford. 6 points for him. And that one's good. Ford's got 8.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Inside. Here's Cooper. And he throws it down with one hand.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 9. Pass to Ford. Shot clock at 6. The 17-footer. The Lakers with a rebound. Harper's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
The offensive rebound.
Away team foul. Pittman. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2. Harper.
And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Cunningham passes to Howard. Puts it up from 12. Got it. 28 points for him.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Cooper. He's got 11. Pass to E. Outside Tatum. And there's a 3-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
That's going to go back the other direction, but they've played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Bringing the beat, show some love, and a wager to the Rams team.
Here's Wembanyama. 10 points for him. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Tatum with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he jams it home with authority.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Tries it from 16. Pittman. And he drops it in from the low post. 30 points in the game.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
There's Tatum with the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Ford. Sends it home from three-point land. Ford's got 11 points.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first three of the game comes here in the second quarter.
The pass to Tatum. Guarded by Howard. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
First free throw is good. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades. But I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Howard. The three is up. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists in the game.
Wow, that's a crisp pass by Cunningham. He has a good sense for finding those openings.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 14 to the paint. Here's Cooper. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to Cunningham. Pittman. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And Atlanta leads by 17. And so it's the Lakers with it. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Attention fans, time right now to get hyped up for the Lakers hype squad. Let's hear some noise. Give a big round of applause to your Lakers hype squad.
Guarded by Howard. Pass to Harper. Here's E. 4 on the clock. From deep. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Yee's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Howard with the ball. 14 points for him. The 3 from Wembanyama. Yee with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
There's a screen. Releases from 15. The Lakers with another miss. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Pittman. And he banks in the layup. He's got 34.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 14. The shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Howard, the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama missing.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Kind of a devious move by Tatum, pulling the defender in where he wants him.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. Grimes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Good on both. Fires for three. And it's Ford missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Tatum from long range. And again, the Lakers, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 16. Knocked loose. Grimes, the pass to E. Over Cunningham. Money from the wing. Yee's got 11. Yee's gone 5 for 11 from the field. Here's Ford. 11 points in the game. Launches a three. Yee with the rebound. And the Lakers with possession here. 15-point game. Outside Tatum. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Now Cunningham. He's got 9. No good on the wing three. Here's Grimes. And there's the screen. Pass to Cooper. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
One shot.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here's the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker girls. Laker girls.
Back to Cunningham. To the middle. It's blocked. Here's E. 11 points in the game. Here's Cooper. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
15 ball. At the line for the Lakers, Cooper.
And he drops the first. The Lakers making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
They set the screen. There's Cunningham with a three. The three ball, no problem for Cade.
Effective play right there. Cunningham knows the pick and roll will get him what he wants.
Up top, Tatum. 16 points for him. And again, the Lakers, no good. Cunningham outside. The three is up. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Grimes. Pass to Martin. From behind the arc. Carney grabs the miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Goes back up. And Hendricks gets it to go. Hendricks has got his first 2 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Harper. 6 points for him. Count it. Cooper's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
There's Cunningham with a three. Rebound by the Lakers. Harper's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Tatum. Miller pulls it in.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And Hendricks gets it to go.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Martin outside. There's a screen. Takes a three. Hits a three-pointer. Martin's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Hendricks from the arc. Nails it from 3. Hendricks has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Grimes. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And here's Wembanyama. The shot no good. And so it's Atlanta up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Martin outside. Out to the wing. Harper. Three-pointer off the mark. Harper's gone 1 for 4 from the field. And for Atlanta, they've got Miller, and it's Howard in at the point. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, the Minnesota Timberwolves will come to town. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Utah Jazz.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the second round. Guys who are picked 40, 50 are becoming all-stars, rookie of the year, and winning a lot of awards. I think the talent right now in the world is fantastic.
Guarded by Howard. Connects on the 17-footer.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
And for Atlanta, we've got Wembanyama, and it's Miller in at the small forward position. Wembanyama, no good. Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 19. Guarded by Howard. They set the pick. Takes the three. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Miller. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Rogers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Guarded by Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Rogers, that's good.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Howard with the ball. Here's Miller. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
The Lakers really having a tough go here. Now here's Martin. Guarded by Howard. Here's the pick. Pass to Rogers. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Here's Miller. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Please welcome to the floor, the Lakers high star, let them hear you.
He's checked in for Martin.
Time for the Lakers ice squad.
Miller's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Shot is up. Great look, but off the mark. Now Howard. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Throws it up high and rejected. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And there's a pick. 4-3. And no good. Howard with some nice D. Here's Hendricks. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Hendricks. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Well, Smitty, at 6'8" with your ball handling ability, you were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, B.A. I was drafted as a point guard, but I'd probably be a power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the three.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's E. Guarded by Howard to the paint. Here's Harper. The short one's on the money.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Miller. Puts up a 3. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the visiting team. They have a 19-point lead. Clock at 6. Here's Yee. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive. Yee's gone 6 of 12 from the field. And here's Howard. Pippen. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Pass to Cooper. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 7 tonight. And so Cunningham will bring it up for Atlanta. 15-point game. Here's Hendricks. Here's Howard. And count it. Now 5 for 7. And here are the Lakers. Pass to E. Tatum with it. Tatum showing off the strength.
Off contact, but just a beautiful shot by Tatum. He's added so much strength through the years.
Cunningham outside. Back to Howard. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Howard's gone 6 of 8. Here's E. He's watched by Cunningham. Pass to Cooper. From 10 feet away. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. Cooper's got 22.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Now here's Cunningham. Here's Hendricks. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. Hendricks has got 13 in the second half.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Lowney.
He makes the first. Grimes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Wembanyama's checked in for Atlanta. Hits both from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Howard, the pass to Cunningham. The 3 ball. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's E. Down low. Here's Cooper. Good D by Wembanyama.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
The shot. Ford, that's good. And Atlanta leads by 18.
Right now he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Now here's Tatum. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
The ball goes. Substitution for your Lakers. Harper.
Cunningham with the ball. Pass to Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Guarded by Howard. And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the east. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
To the right side. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half, 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
Guarded by Howard. Pass to Tatum. And he lobs it up top. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What a pass and what a slam. Tatum finishing off a pretty alley-oop.
Now here's Cunningham. Good on the jump shot.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Tatum. Five on the clock. Howard grabs the miss. Now Cunningham. Pass to Howard. Pittman. Rebounded by the Lakers. Cooper's got 6 rebounds in the game. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Ford. Back to Howard. And here's Cunningham outside. Harper pulls it in. Harper's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Pass to Cooper. Over to the wing. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge. And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Cooper. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Cooper. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Hendricks. Blocked! And he recovers it. Back to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hendricks. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
Here's Grimes. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
No, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.